episode. Revisiting the stand of one and only 3-point king, Stephen Curry. What's the standings for the Warriors? Looking at 8. Wow, 5-game winning streak. But guess what? Revisiting the Warriors.
Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the main Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'11", number 43, Zach Collins. At small forward, 6'5", number 31, Keldon Johnson. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. Your starting point guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Junior. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Here's Curry after the basket by San Antonio. Three-pointer. The rebound by Muhammad. Junior drives in, capitalizes off the crossover.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Muhammad. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Junior against Curry. The shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
And what a take by Steph there. Superb at keeping the ball under his control and then scoring.
Wembanyama, screen on Paul with the drive. Speedy can't hit. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The 3 from Wembanyama. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. up on the wing. Again, Golden State.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Speedy. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Pass to Curry. From behind the arc. Another three for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
San Antonio trailing here. To the paint. And Junior gets it to go. He's got 6. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. There's the triple. Curry with another miss. The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall.
Does not look like Stephen Curry. Does not look like Stephen Curry.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Speedy. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Curry passes to Paul. Now Green. Inside. Knocked away. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Speedy. Uses the glass on the layup.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Junior. Yep, that one's good. Junior's got 10 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Speedy. Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater.
That was the old CP3. Damn, look at it. CP3 in the corner. 3 bang.
It's good.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
CP3.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Speedy. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Taylor. Here's Muhammad, covered by Johnson. And the basket by Muhammad.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Curry, coming off a 31-point game against Phoenix. Oh, ripped away! And here's the fast break. Here's Speedy. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Speedy's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Curry from way out there. Well, Grant and his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is a title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
Here's Speedy. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Curry against Junior. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Hey guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
That's one.
Here's Speedy. He has 7. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Speedy's got 10 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Joseph passes to Payton. Now Looney, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And it's Junior with the rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow, mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Johnson. The Spurs making their last shot. Clock at 6. Here's Joseph. Here's Looney. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Tries yet again. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Speedy, guarded by Payton. Here's Speedy. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Will it go? And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Warriors with possession here. 11-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Timeout called, the Warriors.
This was smooth.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Šarić checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Johnson. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Joseph.
This is about to be an easy win.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Curry for three. Taylor with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here are the Warriors now, after the basket by San Antonio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. A nice shot by Speedy. Here's Curry. He's got 18. Tries it from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. Curry's got 20 points.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Spurs, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah.
I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 13. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Taylor in at the power forward position. Green, a screen. Paul passes to Green. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. It's tipped. Pass to Muhammad from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Curry. Give him 20. Paul. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Muhammad. The 3 is up. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Spurs foul, number 2.
Pinson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry.
Substitution for your Warriors. Theo Pinson. Gary Payton, the second.
Collins passes to Pinson. Collins with it. Outside. Green. Pass to Payton. Launches it. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Speedy. Kicks it to Junior. Fade away. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Payton. Here's a three from Paul. No good on the shot.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. That's tipped. Fast break, here we go. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Golden State calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Time to make some noise. Here they come. Your Warriors Quick Squad.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Collins, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Pinson. Looney passes to Payton. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and rushes it.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Pass to Paul. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it.
Number 2.
Speedy's got 17.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. Driving in. Pass to Looney. Outside Johnson. And here's Payton. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Paul. Kicks it to Junior. Takes a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Paul finds Johnson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more. More responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Fires the three. A nice shot by Speedy.
Three-pointer.
Speedy's got 20 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Paul can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the shot goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Junior way outside. No good there. And so the San Antonio Spurs already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Damn.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
Look at
He
the
put his
pass.
court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Warriors.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Pinson in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry passes to Pinson. No good from outside.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Muhammad. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Curry. From deep, Junior. Six on the shot clock. He buries it from 3.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Junior outside from deep three-point land. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this,
And look at the pass. Let's see the pass. Let's see the pass. Look at how much wide open. Yeah, which way was good to that, but I passed to my teammate. There was an overhand. Damn. And then passed to Carson. Carson to the back like what?
this many points.
Here's Joseph. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grand Hit.
Curry has 25. Dude, please carry the team. Draymond. Curry just only carry the team. Holy. There reminds me, hold up. How much BC I have? 4,000. I guess leave a like, subscribe, leave that a comments down below. I'm out. Peace.